Hey everybody, hope everyone is having a wonderful start to their day. As always, if you are coming on live to this training, drop into the comments below hi and where you are tuning in from, or hashtag live, hashtag replay. If you are watching in on the replay, please tag some people, please share this video, please like, love, support, insightful, whatever emojicon you would like to use. But also, if you would like to stay current on the content that I produce on LinkedIn and the two trainings I do per week, which is every Monday and Thursday, whether you're watching live or on the replay, make sure you head over to my profile and click my notification bell and make sure it is grayed out, and you will then be notified of every piece of content that I produce on LinkedIn, which is typically Monday through Saturday. Also, if you have your morning cup of coffee still, I invite you to enjoy it with me. It's one of the simple pleasures that I love about my morning, which is my morning cup of coffee. Now, as you do come on live, again, drop into the comments hi and where you're tuning in from, or hashtag live, hashtag replay if you're watching it on the replay. Now, there's a brand new feature that I'm going to be talking about with all of you today, and it is something that will change the entire scope of your LinkedIn profile. Now, to my knowledge, I'm not sure exactly when this came out. Hey D, but what I can tell you it was a few months ago. So I don't know if it was a slow rollout, but I just noticed it the other day. Hey Mike, good to see you coming on. I noticed it the other day on someone's profile, and I'm like, let me go check this out. Now, everyone knows how much I love LinkedIn, obviously, but all of you know that when I see something change on LinkedIn, when I see an update, if I see a new feature, hey Tom, I'm always going to hop on LinkedIn and not only talk about it, but I'm going to tell you and teach you how you should be utilizing this tool to your business advantage to move your business forward. Now, so by a Y or a yes or a N or a no in the comments below, are you familiar with the new call to action feature on your LinkedIn profile? So Y or yes or N or no. Good to see people coming in from Dallas. We got Richmond, Virginia. We got Australia. Love seeing everybody coming in from all over. So Y or yes or N or no. And D said no. So if you are or are not familiar with the LinkedIn call to action link on your LinkedIn profile, this is really, really important. Tom says no. Mike says no. Matt says no. Hey Deb, good to see you. Now, here's the big thing. And someone said yes. Whenever I find out something new, I'm going to immediately see how I can take advantage of it. So I'm going to show you first what this looks like by sharing my screen. So you can see this, FYI. You can see it and you can update it as much as you want, as often as you want, on the mobile app or on the desktop. Now, here's what I want to show you. I'm going to share my screen so you can see exactly what this looks like. So when you log on to LinkedIn and you visit your LinkedIn profile, you're going to see right here, it has your headline. If you have creator mode turned on, it has what you talk about, what your location, contact info, and then right below that is your call to action link. Now, this one on my profile So I have a free profile optimizing tool. So I have a 5-page PDF that people can download for free that helps them optimize their profile. So if you have your profile optimized the right way, again, you can see 1,500 profile views in the last 7 days. So that's almost 250 views a day, which means that's a possibility of people downloading my free infograph. Now, if everyone can see that and understands exactly what I am speaking about, drop a Y or a yes in the comments below. So again, just to kind of make the screen a little bit bigger so you guys can see it. So in full view, you'll see there's my name, there's my headline, what I talk about because I have creator mode turned on, my location, my contact info, and then my call to action link. And this call to action link can be whatever you want it to be. Whatever you want. But what I'm going to go over with all of you today is the 3 things that you should be utilizing this for. Now, to show you how to add it in, if you don't have it at all, what you're going to do is when you go onto LinkedIn, you're going to go to your edit button on the top right here. You're going to click edit. And then as you scroll down to edit your information, you're going to see towards the bottom, it's going to say website. So what you're going to do is you're going to add a link. And after you add the link, LinkedIn is then going to ask you, what would you like to have as the link text? It could be call me, email me, download this, free gift, whatever you want. So what I can do is I can type in this. So I'm typing free gift, click here. So I'm going to hit save. Now you can do this, like I said, on the mobile app, or you can do this and look right here, free gift, click here. So when someone clicks there, now I'm going to show you where that takes them to. So just to kind of show you, I'm going to bounce around really quickly. And I'm going to reshare my screen so you guys can see this. And if this is making sense, drop a Y or a yes in the comments below. Let me take you to right here. All right, so when someone clicks that link, it's going to take them right to my perfect profile optimizing tool. So again, basically it's a way where you can start getting people to download some free information that you have. Now, again, that can be updated whether it's on the desktop or the mobile app. It's viewable on both the desktop and the mobile app. And it's also clickable on the desktop or mobile app. Now, if you think that's pretty cool, type yes it is in the comments below, because everyone's been saying, well, how do I collect more emails? How do I connect with more people online to offline, using LinkedIn? And why do you think I always stress to everyone the importance of first optimizing your LinkedIn profile? Because the more that you optimize your LinkedIn profile, the more searches you appear in, the more people you will have visiting your profile, which then means if you have your call to action there, guess what? You have more people that have an opportunity to click that link for whatever it is that you want them to do. So here are 3 things. Here are 3 things that you can do with the call to action link in your LinkedIn profile headline. So if you want to book more calls, type me if you would like to book more calls organically on LinkedIn. A simple thing that you do, whether you have Calendly or Acuity or whatever calendar tool you're using. All you have to do is grab your scheduling link to your calendar, go into that portion of your profile, hit the edit button, drop the URL link to your calendar, and then the text should say, free call, book here, or free discovery call, click here. But again, you have 30 characters, so however you want to mix and match it, mix and match it. But again, if you want to book more calls, you're going to add in the calendar link. So again, if you're coming on late, please do say hi and where you are tuning in from, or hashtag live, hashtag replay. If you are popping in on the replay, please tag some people, share this video with those that you feel could benefit from this, but also don't forget to like, love, support, whatever emoji you want to hit on this live video to let me know that it's resonating. I would be grateful for that. But also don't forget, if you are on LinkedIn, head to my LinkedIn profile after we are done. And I want you to do two things. Number one, hit my notification bell so you're notified of whenever I do my trainings, which are Mondays and Thursdays, so you can watch live or on the replay. The other thing I want you to do is, if you would like to learn how to optimize your profile to drive more traffic to it so people click your link more often, go to my LinkedIn profile and download my free infograph. It's going to help you get started. And Matt said it was so quick and easy. I already set it up. You are the man, Scott. Matt, I appreciate that, brother. Always grateful for the support and your kind words. So your calendar link is one. So if your ultimate goal is to just drive traffic to your calendar, you just want people to book calls, you're going to use your calendar link. The second thing that you can use it for, if you don't want to use it for your calendar link, a free opt-in or a free deliverable. So how many of you type Y or yes, or N or no, if you do or do not have some sort of free opt-in, whether it's a workbook, a checklist, an infograph, a worksheet, a PDF, type Y or yes, or N or no, if you do or do not have some sort of free opt-in or free deliverable that you can offer your audience. Now, if you do, as I do, you can use that area to drive traffic to your free deliverable that's maybe on your website or on a landing page. So if you want to grow your email list, you want to collect emails, then you can use that area for it. Now, if you don't have some sort of opt-in or free deliverable or checklist, you can create one. Lead pages, MailChimp you can, and it's a way for you to build a know, like, and trust with your audience. So if you have some sort of free opt-in or free deliverable, so for me, I have a 6-step system of how you can optimize one's LinkedIn profile. So it only makes sense if someone is popping onto my LinkedIn profile, I can have that link, free download, free deliverable, free opt-in, free gift, click here, and people can click there and they can download it. So now I'm able to appropriately and properly collect emails of those that I'm connected with. So if that makes sense, drop a Y or a yes in the comments below. So actually I skipped number 2. So free opt-in or deliverable. So that should have been number 2, but I'm showing number 3. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to change just to make it, again, I'm OCD like this. So that's going to be number 2. So number 2 is going to be your free opt-in or your deliverable. So again, just to review, just to make sure everybody is with me, the first thing that you should add is your calendar link. If you want to drive more phone calls, you are going to use that area. And again, you can utilize the website link or URL link on your LinkedIn profile. You can add it, change it, edit it from the mobile app or the desktop. And it's also clickable and it's also viewable on both the desktop and the mobile app. So you could do it from either or. So calendar link 1, free opt-in or free deliverable number 2. And finally, number three, if you're maybe hosting an event, it could be an online webinar. It could be an online workshop. It could be an in-person event. It could be some sort of maybe home party that you're doing. It could be a cooking demonstration. It could be some sort of virtual class. Something that you want to promote or drive people to. So just to kind of put this out there, whenever you're watching this, Nancy and I, starting tonight at 8 p.m., we're doing a 3-day free content repurposing workshop. So I'll put this out there one last time. If anybody does want to register, you can just drop an I do in the comments below. I know Matt Travis is registered. If you would like to register, just drop an I do. It starts tonight at 8 p.m. to 9 p.m. EDT. Tomorrow, 8 to 9 p.m. EDT. Wednesday is 8 to 9 p.m. EDT. Tonight, we teach you how to create a pillar piece of content, which is going to be a video. Tomorrow, we're going to teach you how to take that video and repurpose it into multiple pieces of micro content and then get them scheduled out. And then on Wednesday, we're doing 60 minutes of live Q&A with anyone that registers. And we have over 400 people registered for this workshop, which we are so excited. And D, I'll send you that registration link. I knew exactly what you meant. I will, and a cooking demo, D. That's it. Get people to, local area, want a cooking demo, register right here. So, or you could say free cooking demo, click here. So again, you can use that URL for whatever it is that you want to use. So if that makes sense, if that's clear, drop a Y or a yes in the comments below. Again, if you've come on late, hi and where you're tuning in from, or hashtag live, hashtag replay. If you are watching in on the replay, so I know to go back and say hello, and it's not too late. If anyone would like to register for our free 3-day content repurposing workshop, just drop an I do in the comments below, as D is done, and I will send you that registration link, and you can join the over 400 other entrepreneurs and business owners that are going to be spending the next 3 nights with us, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, live and recorded. So it doesn't matter where you are in the world. The replays will be available until next Tuesday, July 5th. So you have time to binge. There's a free Facebook group, private to watch. You get a workbook. We're giving away prizes. It's going to be a lot of fun, and we would love to see you there. So in review, this new LinkedIn feature, the call to action link that you can put in your LinkedIn profile. So the 3 things that you should do. Number 1, add your calendar link if you want to drive more phone calls. If you want to drive more email list growth, put your free opt-in or free deliverable. If you want to drive more registrations to an event that you're hosting, add that link to that portion of your LinkedIn headline profile. So I would love to hear from all of you. Drop into the comments below. What was your biggest takeaway from today's training? And are you going to be taking advantage of this amazing new feature to start growing your email list, to grow your registrations, or to have more calls booked on your calendar? So everyone, I hope you enjoyed today's training. Love and gratitude to each and every one of you, and I'll talk to you next time.